Caitlyn Jenner has completely revoked her previous support for Donald Trump and his administration, and not before time. Last week, she slammed Trump's attacks on trans people as a disgrace but stopped short of calling on others to oppose his administration. This was after the Trump administration rolled back civil rights protections for transgender employees and went to court to defend its plans to ban transgender people from the military. This week, Trump became the first sitting president to address the conference of a recognized anti-LGBT hate group, the Family Research Council. While at the conference, which handed out gift bags containing a pamphlet warning about the health hazards of homosexuality, he said homophobes would no longer be silenced. He also praised a bombshell directive, also from this week, that gave the go-ahead for religious businesses to discriminate against LGBT people. The ruling effectively permits anti-LGBT discrimination across the U.S. This seems to have been enough to finally push the reality star to fully oppose Trump's administration and call on others to do the same. In an interview with Los Angeles station KABC-TV, the former Olympian admitted, "I was hoping for a lot better than this. And I was somewhat optimistic and I thought this guy is going to be okay. He has totally disappointed me." And the Republican, who had previously said that Trump's approach to LGBT rights doesn't make me regret my vote yet, finally leant into completely condemning the president. "They're going to be around for the next, almost 4 years. We just all have to gather together as a community and fight what they're doing." She said that, right now, they're by far the worst administration ever towards the LGBT community, and particularly the trans community. Jenner ignored warnings from her transgender friends and supported Donald Trump and Mike Pence last year, insisting she would not be a single-issue voter and claiming she could help influence the GOP on LGBT rights. In just 9 months since he took office, the Trump administration has worked solidly to roll back equality for trans people, as well as moving to ban trans people from serving in the military. Trump also revoked President Barack Obama's guidance protecting transgender students in public schools just a month after taking office. Jenner signaled her frustrations with the president over his treatment of trans people last week on Twitter. Trump administration's latest in a string of attacks on trans people, trans students, trans service members, now employment protections for trans workers, she wrote. "This systematic gutting of non-discrimination protections for trans people is a disgrace." Her comments sparked a collective "we told you so" from the LGBT rights advocates who spent months before the election pointing out the dangers of a Trump administration for equality. And her U-turn was completed this week. Watch the full video below.